Greetings, I am Isa, and today I want to do a collective tarot reading, a collective tarot spread. Before I begin, I want to do some sound cleansing here, so please turn down your volume, pull out your headphones, whatever, so you will not hurt your ears. Thank you. Let's just take some deep breaths. Make sure to blow out all the air, all the air. Thank you for being here. So let's get some overall messages. I ask the highest of all. Is there any messages for the collective today? Is there any messages for the collective today? When I was, before I started this collective reading, I kept getting this. The rats are coming out of their nests, You standing in your power makes all these rats come out of their holes, We have Pisces. Pisces, Quintile, and Aquarius. Quintile is 72 degrees. You can look it up. Quintile is a harmonic aspect, harmonic minor aspect. Just like the biquintile, which is 144 degrees. So, what am I getting here? What am I getting here? So it can be on, I have Pisces and Aquarius. It can be on one side or the other side, it can be, it all depends on what degrees you have placements in Pisces or Aquarius. I think this is you. You have Pisces and Aquarian placements. And I'm getting this funny energy. Funny. It's more like, I feel you make someone around you feel good. You make somebody feel very good. I'm sorry, someone around you feels really good about you, And I have someone is abusing your name, man, and Aries, and getting Cancer, mother, spells, brother, doing spells on your love life, you know. I turned these cards myself. Usually I don't do that. So take it as it resonates. But you know, the person around you can be a Sagittarius. Yeah. It can be like a Sagittarian, a Capricorn, Capricornus. It could be Aries, Taurus. It could be any of those signs. Like, um, so let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know what to say about these messages. I'm just getting that someone really likes you a lot. Okay. I'm getting Cancer, the first decan of Cancer, which is the skin. You know, I have made these small cards. It's the Two of Cups. So you have a choice here. That is what the cardinal signs are all about. You know, the first decan of every cardinal sign is the two. That's about choices and making a choice. You know. So someone likes you. Do you have to react to that? Not necessarily, because you know, if you are, you know, like we have the cups symbol here. This is two. It looks like a six, but it's two. When you have a divine blessing, like the water in this cup, a lot of people might come towards you because you have this blessing. All right. So it's like just because someone wants what is in your cup, it doesn't mean that you have to continuously give it to them just because they want it, because everybody want that, you know. Anyone with their right mind would want that, you know, your love, your pure love, and affection, you know. So I'm just getting like, even though you are really compatible with somebody, doesn't mean that they are good for you still, you know. Like, you might meet someone where it just clicks, like this quintile aspect, you know, it just clicks. And quintile aspects usually, it hits you right in the senses. Ugh. Like, because the quintile aspect is like this pin this pentagram. If you have five quintile aspects right beside each other, you have a five-pointed star. Yes. So that's just the message I'm getting here, that you need to be careful. All right. You need to be careful about this blessing that you have, because you might attract a lot of, you know, a lot of people who want to be with you, but it doesn't mean that you have to do it, because, you know, that cup that you have is, it's also your life force. It is your creativity, it's your spirituality. So if you spill that cup, if you waste that cup, it will kill your spirit, and you will feel like you lost yourself. So I'm just getting, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, don't waste your blessing. Keep those blessings inside. Don't, it's like I keep saying this. I do not condone external orgasms. You keep your shit inside of you, alright? Keep your blessings inside, alright? Because it is in our nature, and if you just follow your nature all the time, you will end up dead, alright? So, I'm just saying, I'm speaking from experience here. So it is, yes, I miss you. It is wonderful to feel like this, but just know that if you want to keep feeling like this, you have to be strong and actually kind of go against your own nature in order to keep this blessing, so you don't waste it. Because when you're young, you might be able to waste it numerous times without realizing it, or you know what I'm saying. But as you get older, you can't keep wasting your blessings. You will notice pretty quickly when you waste your blessings. Like, it will hit you like a sledgehammer right in the face. So, like, I just learned, someone might miss you, but you know, it's not necessarily something you have to react to. Just because they miss you, it doesn't mean that they treated you like you should be treated. They might miss you because they realized how bad they treated you, that they might have realized that there's nothing better out there. The grass was not greener on the other side. I'm just saying, like, that's what I just keep thinking, that. So it's not always a good thing that someone is missing you, that someone wants you. You know, you still have to keep being strong and withstand this influence from the outside. Because as a man, it takes a snap of the fingers, and then you have fucked your whole life up. That's how it is to be a man in this time. Just a snap of the fingers. Just a quick moment of being distracted. Just a little split second. So you keep your blessings inside. You keep being present, focusing on what you're doing in this moment. All right? All right, all right, all right. There we have it. The second decan of Aries. I keep getting Aries. Okay, I will say what I see, okay? We have the second decan of Aries, which is 3 of Wands. Sister, nature, third decan of Taurus, the ears. We have the first decan of Gemini, the fifth house, and fire. So the energy I'm getting here is like we are all brothers and sisters in this world, but people who mess around too much, they forget this. People who are very active sexually, they forget that we are all connected. We are all family. We have the nature card. And what I was talking about before, it is inner nature. So the lower you go in your nature, the lower you fall in your nature. If you fall into your low nature, your body will start doing low things or want low frequency things. I feel like I'm just talking. It's like give me a second. You know, I just keep getting this that you have the power. You have the free choice, the freedom of choosing. That is what you have. So, are you just gonna follow your nature or are you gonna do the right thing by choosing to stay obedient to the highest of all? Are you gonna do that? Or are you going to, I know it's easier said than done, but, I hear so much about, oh, tomorrow you will find the love that you are looking for. Yes. You know, that love is inside you. Did you know that? The reason why you see love in someone is because that love is inside you. If you didn't have that love, that that loving, if you didn't have it inside you already, you wouldn't be able to project that onto another person. So if you're a very loving being, you can find love in anything. Like in these trees that are behind you, you know. You would be able to find love in these trees if you are a very loving being, you know. So that's just the energy I'm getting here. So just because you are compatible with someone, just because your degrees are like on point, it doesn't mean that you are meant for each other. Maybe you were meant to spark something in each other to see, okay, I actually that actually is someone who is compatible with me, but it doesn't mean that like that you should be with them just because you're compatible. It makes no sense, but a lot of times higher learning doesn't make sense to our, you know, our nature, our logic, you know. Because logic can be animalistic. So I am asked to close out this reading. And as I said that, you have a secret admirer. Blessing. Angel. Thought. We have Sagittarius. We have necessary good. The 8th house of Scorpius, Cancer, and the 3rd decan of Aquarius. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Okay. The highest, can you guide me? Can you guide me in this reading? Give me a sec. You know, even with what I said before, you know, this is a blessing in disguise. Of course. It is a blessing to feel that affection. That is a gift. That demands discipline, you know. It demands your discipline in order to be able to recognize this blessing, you know. So I see that you know, that the universe loves you. The universe loves you for being so disciplined. And you have a secret admirer, you know, somewhere in the world. It could be long distance. It could be someone very close to you. And they are thinking about you. The angels are surrounding you. So yeah, yeah. I think that was the message. I hope it resonated. I really hope it does. I know it resonates with somebody out there. I just hope that this message it find the one that needs to hear it. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. May you have a blessed day. Peace out.